In this lesson, I'm gonna show you how to track your daily activities with the execution tracker so you can track the effort that you're putting in to grow your membership program, your business, right? You're gonna be able to track how many content pieces and how often you create them, how many engagements per day you do in the comments and so on to create conversations, how many conversations you have, how many people you invite for a call, how many calls you had today, right? I'm gonna show you around the execution tracker here in this video tutorial so you can start using it on daily basis, okay? And to download it, I'm gonna create a 1-minute separate video showing you how to download this tracker and put it into your into your own computer. I'll do a mini 1-minute video next to this one so you can just follow that 1-minute tutorial to get it on your computer. Let's get into it now. What's the most important thing on daily basis is just this field here, nothing else. The weekly stuff is not important. The monthly stuff is not important on a daily basis. That is long-term journey which gets you to look back. But this is important here. On daily basis, we have to do usually 2 or 3 or 4 things. If we go to our classroom here, there is a lesson called Daily Execution Routine, which I created last time, and I'm building on this. And there is a lesson of which activities should be done daily, all right? One content piece, for example, every day or every second day, doesn't matter. 5 to 10 or whatever engagements under your own content pieces that you posted or in other groups like Facebook groups, other Skool groups, or on Instagram and under other people's Instagram profiles, I mean, of your competitors. You can connect with people anywhere. You can do those 10 engagements, right? That gets you people to respond to the comments, engage with you, follow you, see your, whatever it's done. But that drives all conversations. The key here is how can we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 conversations per day? Conversations meaning chats per day. DM chats or email, whatever, right? Just can we talk to some of those people now? Can we get them into DMs first? And can we get people on calls then, right? We need to master this way of chatting with people in the DMs, Barb. We need to practice the script that I gave away, which we'll study that lesson again, how it works to connect with them first, to try to qualify them, invite them to a call, and then go on a call. We need to know that technique, right? And I am bringing this up because I want to see on a weekly basis and on a monthly basis your regular activity, because otherwise I cannot get you back on track, right?
Now, do these daily numbers move over to the weekly numbers automatically?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
So that's what I want to show you right now. I said that you should post per week, usually 2 or 3 or 4 content pieces, right? One of each category. But here I simplified it here. Okay, look, there are only 2 categories, right? Do you see that? Either it's a value post that was posted and the inspirational stuff goes under that, or it's a promo post or lead generation post that was posted, okay? If we post today through the content client attraction method that we discussed last time, and we're going to keep practicing it, right? If we posted a promo, we check this off. Yes, we did today. Now, then here we put the next step. How many engagements did you do today? We'll discuss next time what counts as an engagement.
I've already done one.
Yeah, so if you already did one today, you put the number here, right?
Okay.
For engagements, that's going to take you 20 minutes per day or so. You open your Facebook, you open your LinkedIn, you open your Skool, your Instagram, YouTube, whatever, and check the notifications. Check who responded to you yesterday. You do that first. I'll be teaching the details in the future, but check notifications and reply to all of the comments. That counts as engagement. And then you're going to do some extra ones on top in another way, which I need to teach in the future. But then those engagements, when you do them, the goal is, right, to get some conversations going and invite some people for a call. I did not track the idea here of how many conversations you had. I don't want to track that, it's too hard. But what I want to track is how many people did you try to invite for a call today? How many people you said, hey, that lesson is in the step 3, how to talk to people. There is this script, right? What I was going to say, okay, how to invite someone for a call, right? There is this script. I'll copy this. Right, this will count as one person invited for a call. Look, the first stage of chatting with people, right, is this: connect with them, right, and pre-qualify them. Simply asking them, hey, what part of rediscovering your joy are you currently navigating or doing? Whatever, you need to customize your script later, right? But you talk to them, they say this and that, you feel, and then you are like, oh, cool, I created this method of how to be totally happy every day and have control over your life. I would like to check in with whatever the script is, right? I could create a custom transformational plan for you to achieve that. Would you be open to go on a quick call with me? Or something like that, right? This is a template here. All of us need to find our own voice. And I can do this, to be honest, without scripts in my mind. I always free flow it these days because I have done this quite a few times, and it's hard for me to create a very general script for everyone, right? So you need to kind of have at least one script here and then work on it, right? Hey, just invite someone for a call somehow. Even if you completely fail, do you know how many conversations I already burned? But to be honest, the right people will never be burned, even if you did a small mistake with these questions. The right people will be like, okay, cool, yeah, I will just go with you, right? In any way. So that counts as one. I think how I set it up here, let's see the numbers. 3, it's suggested 0 out of 3. You see that on the left? It's suggested to invite 3 people per day on a call. But even if you do just one.
I did one already, yeah. Okay,
you did one. Look, it's 1/3 full, right? That's why the green ones are 4, right? You see number of engagements, you should do 10. That's how I set it up, right? You should do 10. It's 1 out of 10. And the green one is going to go full if you do, half. That's 5 now. You see, that's how it works, right? But invited for a call, okay, can you invite now another one? Go to 2, right? Hey, we are at 2 out of 3 now, Anyway, that's how this works. So we'll put you back to 1, because then 1 or 2 people will say yes, let's talk. And you're gonna then, of course, it's gonna be a two-day delay. You invite 2-3 people today, they'll respond tomorrow or the next day, and you're gonna have a call with them then on that next day after. But just daily, you write here, did you have a call or not, right? Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
It seems that the metric I put for now is 2 calls per day. If someone can do 1, that's perfect. If you can do 2, that's like that perfect mark. I mean, by the way, you can go over, right? You can do the 4. You know what I mean? But it's going to be just green. You go 4, no problem, no worries. But look, here on monthly says 4 calls. On weekly, it's a bug.
Nice. Oh, it does accumulate. Okay, God, that's great.
But I just saw there is a bug, okay? Look, weekly didn't work. I will need to redo this on my own.
Okay.
I'll get back. Okay. I'll do this after the call. I don't know why the weekly didn't show, but I will sort that out. I think I know why, actually. But then you can put here a daily revenue, right? If you signed up someone for 9/7, just put that down like that. Because then later we can kind of go back there down below here. You can check a full history of each day.
Oh, that's extraordinary. Wow.
Which means that it then shows you for the last few weeks or which days you signed up people, right? I mean, which days. But then even the same thing works for a weekly, for weeks, right? And then for months. You would have a history.